Alright, in this video you're going to learn how to select elements if they have a class value. You've already learned how to select regular HTML elements by their element name. Now you're going to select them if they have a class attribute. Alright, so let's begin. Alright, so here I have brackets open and the preview browser open. And in brackets I have the web page and a style sheet that is attached. Alright, the last thing we learned was selecting things by their element name. Like if we wanted all paragraphs to be read, you would just type in the element name, which is P. This is the element name. And then all paragraphs are read. This time we're going to learn, let's say we didn't want all paragraphs to be read. We wanted this particular paragraph to be read. So, how do you select a particular paragraph to be read? Alright, there's a couple ways. The first way is by using a class. So let's say we want the first paragraph to be read. So what you could do is in here you give it a class attribute, class equals, and you can use whatever word you want. It has to be a single word. Keep it lowercase, use letters. Call it first. Okay? So a class attribute has to be a single word, make it lowercase, it has to start with a letter. You could have it be called first 1 or first 20, that's fine, but as long as it starts with a letter. Okay. And keep it lowercase, because if it was uppercase, let's say, here's the problem. If this is uppercase here, and down here you would use like dot first, and it's lowercase, they don't match, and we get messed up. So keep everything lowercase so you never have that problem. Alright, anyway, so here's how it works. You give something a class, and then down here, to select something by a class, first you type dot, the period. This means look for something with the class. And then whatever the class is, in this case first, you type that right after the dot. Notice there is no space. Alright, if you add a space to it, it doesn't work. See, it's not read, now it's read. Alright. And then classes, two things can have the same class. Let's say we wanted this h2 to also be read. We do class first. And now that's read. So whatever you give the class to, let's say you wanted to give this strong. Now that's read. Anything you give this class to will be read. And then you can, here, watch this. So let's add another rule. Okay, so we have, actually I'm going to go back and I'm going to, I'll leave it like this first. Alright, so I'll make a new rule called like dot second, and I'm going to make everything here uppercase. Text, transform, uppercase. So anything with this class will be uppercase. So let's say I want this h1 to be uppercase. I can do class, second, and now it is uppercase. Or let's say I want the first li to be uppercase. Class, second, now this is all uppercase. If you want to add, let's say we wanted let's say we wanted Mr. Topel to be uppercase, this strong element. So right now, it's using this class is equal to first to make it read. So if I want it to be uppercase, I could do like this. Now it's uppercase, but it's not read anymore. What if I want it to be read and uppercase? So you just have two classes here. First, space, second. So it is now, this makes it red, this makes it uppercase. And you can keep doing that. So if we had like another one down here, say third, and what could we have it do? Let's say we wanted the background color to be green, Christmas colors. And I could go here and add, actually let me spell third correctly, IR. And I could add a space, and then this other one. Now it is using 3 classes all at the same time. This makes it the text red. This makes it uppercase. This sets the background to be green. All right, and you can keep going, as many classes as you like. All right, so that is how you use classes. You can have 2 things can have the same class like this, no problem. One element like this strong, for example, its class can have more than 1 value. Could have, this one has 3. That's cool also. All right, so those are classes, and that's about it for classes.